Imagine waking up every morning already disappointed in yourself before the day even starts, because deep down, you know you're not living in alignment. You know you're capable of more. You know you were created for more. You know this habit is slowly draining your confidence, discipline, energy, relationships, and purpose. But no matter how many times you've tried to quit, you keep going back. Well, that's a cycle that millions of men are trapped in right now. And most of them are trying to fight it the wrong way. They think that this is just about porn. Well, it's not. This is about identity. It's about escape. It's about dopamine. It's about emotional avoidance. It's about becoming a man you're no longer recognize. And today I'm going to show you the complete 30-day blueprint to break this cycle. This is a real framework for rebuilding your mind, your habits, your nervous system, your discipline, and most importantly, your identity. Because the truth is, brother, freedom doesn't happen by accident. It happens when a man decides to rebuild himself. Welcome to the Rebuilt Man podcast. My name is Coach Frank Rich, host and founder here, and it's been our mission for the last 6 years to help men just like you, those caught up in the depths of pornography addiction, take back control. And over the last 6 years, we've walked 1,800 other men through this exact framework. So let's dive into it today. Let's get started. Most men who struggle with porn, they don't actually hate porn. They hate who they become while watching it. That's a truth that most of us don't want to admit. And I know that because I lived it myself. And like I said, over the last several years, we've worked with thousands of other men from all over the world. We're talking about business owners, entrepreneurs, professional athletes, husbands, fathers, Christian men, leaders. Many men who looked successful on the outside, but privately they felt weak, disconnected, ashamed, exhausted, numb, but most importantly, completely out of alignment. Now, the crazy part is most of them had no idea, the people around them. And that's a problem. And that's what makes this so dangerous, because a man can look like he has his life together while he's slowly collapsing internally. And eventually that internal collapse starts leading into everything. It leads into his confidence, his marriage, his leadership, his focus, his relationship with God, his energy, his discipline, his purpose. And to me, that's why this matters so much, because porn addiction is never just about porn. It's about the slow destruction of a man. Now, like I said, today I want to walk you through the exact foundational framework we teach inside the Rebuilt Man. This is not just about how to stop watching porn, but how to rebuild your life over the next 30 days. Step by step, week by week, action by action. Because if you can make it through this next 30 days intentionally, your entire life can change. Now let's talk about the truth that most men never hear. Porn is not your main problem. Porn is your coping mechanism. That's different. Most men are using porn to regulate emotions. Things like stress, loneliness, pressure, boredom, anxiety, disconnection, overwhelm, failure, insecurity. Porn becomes that escape valve, the relief valve, the quick dopamine hit that temporarily numbs reality. That's why so many men relapse late at night, or after stressful days, or after arguments, or after feeling rejected. Because this habit is deeply tied to emotional regulation. And most men never learned healthy regulation. They learned to escape. That's why I always say you don't have a porn problem, you have an escape problem. Porn is just the vehicle. And here's where things can get dangerous, because over time, your brain starts becoming dependent on overstimulation, novelty, scrolling, fantasy, instant gratification, constant dopamine spikes. And eventually, real life starts feeling dull. Your relationships feel dull. Work feels dull. Peace feels dull. Stillness feels uncomfortable. That's why many men say nothing excites me anymore, because their dopamine system has been hijacked. And now their brain constantly craves stimulation. That's why you keep going back. Not because you're weak, but because your nervous system and brain have been conditioned to escape. Now hear me very clearly, that condition can be reversed, but not through shame, not through self-hatred, and not through white-knuckling your way through urges. It requires rebuilding the man underneath the addiction. That's the real work. Now, I want to talk about why most men stay stuck for years, because honestly, most recovery programs completely miss this deeper issue. Most approaches focus entirely on behavioral suppression. Don't click this, block this website, count your streak, track your days, avoid your urges, just try harder. But eventually, the same man returns to the same behavior. Why? Because behavior change without identity change never lasts. If deep down you still see yourself as the addict, as the weak man, as the guy who always fails, as the man with no discipline, then eventually your actions will follow that identity. That's why so many of us can go 7 days, 14, 30 days, even 90 days clean and still relapse. Because we changed our behavior temporarily without becoming a different man. Inside the rebuilt man, we approach this completely different. We focus on identity, on discipline, on nervous system healing, on dopamine regulation, on purpose, on fitness, on brotherhood, on service, on spiritual alignment. Because quitting porn is not the goal. Rebuilding the man is the goal. That's the philosophy behind Reboot Your Life. You don't beat porn by obsessing over porn. You beat porn by building a life that is so aligned, so disciplined, so purposeful that the escape loses its power. That's what freedom actually is. And now I want to walk you through exactly how to begin building that over the next 30 days, starting with week 1. The first week is all about one thing, interrupting the cycle, because right now most men are living on autopilot. Wake up, grab the phone, stress, scroll, escape, repeat, no awareness, no intentionality, no control. So week 1 is about creating separation between you and the environment, keeping you sick. The first thing I want you to do is remove your access points, delete the hidden apps, delete the burner accounts, delete the secret folders, unfollow the triggers, clean up your social media, stop negotiating with temptation. Most men try to keep one foot in the old life while asking God for freedom. That doesn't work. We have to cut the access. Next, put up some boundaries. No phone in the bathroom, no phone in the bedroom. Most relapses happen in isolation and convenience. Remove both. Then we start rebuilding discipline immediately. Wake up without snoozing. This matters more than most men realize, because every time you hit snooze, you reinforce hesitation and weakness. That first battle of the day matters. Wake up, stand up, drink water, move your body. Then every day, I want you to take a walk without your phone. No music, no podcast, no scrolling, just silence. Because that silence will expose the thing that you've been avoiding. And most men that are addicted are terrified of silence. Good, that means that we need it. Then every night, journal your triggers. What emotions came up today? What did you feel the urges? What patterns are you noticing? What situations trigger the feeling to escape? Awareness is what creates power. And finally, I want you to begin to read every day, 10 pages minimum. Your brain has been conditioned for fast dopamine and overstimulation. We need to retrain it for focus, depth, and intentionality. That's week 1. It's not perfection, but it's gaining awareness. Now, week 2 is where we begin to rebuild self-trust. This theme is teaching your body to stop escaping discomfort, because addiction weakens discomfort tolerance. Everything becomes comfort, convenience, relief, dopamine, but masculine growth requires discomfort. So for this week, take cold showers every single day. And it's not because cold showers are magical. It's because they teach your nervous system, I can experience discomfort without escaping. That becomes power. Then I want you to do one 24-hour fast this week. Again, this is not for punishment, but it's training. Because fasting is what teaches impulse control. And most men that are addicted have no control over their impulse. Now we're going to put some structure into our life. We're going to lift weights daily. We're going to clean up our nutrition. We're going to remove junk food. We're going to reduce scrolling, create a consistent sleep schedule. Why? Because discipline compounds. Every time you voluntarily choose discomfort, you weaken the addiction. So every workout, every cold shower, every fast, every urge you refuse to feed, you're rebuilding self-respect, and eventually you start trusting yourself again. That's huge, because confidence is built through self-trust, and addiction destroys it. This week is about rebuilding it. Now in week 3, we get into our deepest layer. This is identity work, because this is where real transformation can happen. Most men try to change habits without changing their identity. And eventually they fall back into the same pattern. So I want you to ask some deep questions. Who have I become? What kind of man has this habit turned me into? How has it affected my confidence, my energy, my marriage, my relationships, my leadership, my faith, my integrity? Then ask yourself, who do I actually want to become? Not what do I want to quit, but who do I want to become? That's a different question. Now write out your standards, your code of honor, the type of man you're becoming now. Because you do not rise above your identity, you fall back into it. If you still identify as weak, broken, undisciplined, addicted, then eventually your behaviors will match that identity. So we must replace it. This is also where brotherhood becomes very critical. Isolation fuels addiction. Brotherhood is what destroys it. You need men around you pursuing growth. And this is where service matters, helping other men, encourage somebody, be useful, because purpose and service begin healing what the addiction has destroyed. Now into week 4, we move into the final phase. This theme is build a life you no longer want to escape. Because porn thrives in that emptiness, that lack of purpose, that lack of direction, that lack of mission, that lack of brotherhood, that lack of structure. When a man has no compelling future, escape becomes very attractive. So now we must create vision, fitness goals, financial goals, spiritual goals, relationship, family goals. What does your life look like 1 year from now if you become disciplined? What happens if your confidence returns? What happens if your mind becomes clear again? What happens if you finally become a man that you respect again? This is what this journey is about. Freedom is not just removing porn. Freedom is rebuilding your life. So we must continue the workouts, the cold showers, the journaling, the walks, the routines, the reading, because this isn't just a 30-day challenge. It's the beginning of a new identity. And I want you developing real hobbies too, real skills, purpose, connection. Learn, build, create, lead, serve, do something, because the man becomes deeply connected to purpose. Escape will lose its power. Now, as we wrap this up, I want you to listen carefully. You are not broken. Your brain got adapted. Your nervous system got adapted. Your habits got adapted. But adaptation can be reversed. You can rebuild the discipline. You can rebuild integrity. You can rebuild confidence. You can reconnect spiritually. You can become strong again. But it starts with your identity, not just your behavior. But remember, this isn't about becoming perfect. This is about becoming aligned. Becoming the same man privately that you pretend to be publicly. That's real freedom. And the life waiting for you on the other side of this fight is worth it. Trust me, the confidence, clarity, peace, discipline, connection, self-respect that you're aiming for is worth it. Now, if you're serious about rebuilding your life, I've created something just for you. It's called the Porn-Free Man. This is the exact framework we've helped thousands of men rewire their brain, rebuild discipline, restore confidence, reconnect with God, and finally break free from porn addiction. This book isn't just information, it's a complete system of transformation. And if you visit therebuiltman.com/porn-free, you can grab it right now or click the link down in the show notes below. And if you haven't yet already, join our brotherhood for free. That's also down in the show notes. Because you do not have to fight this battle alone anymore. But remember, you don't need another promise. You need a new identity. And what we shared here today, this 30-day blueprint, is the transformational framework to lead you through that identity change. If you're interested in going deeper, visit therebuiltman.com/porn-free to grab your copy today. And brother, we look forward to seeing you on the inside.